Okay, so let's refresh our memory on how we used to do a deep sleep. Well, you got in the car, you started the car, you realized that you had, some type of issue. Let's just say a camera's not working, and you're like, you tried the soft reset and that didn't work, and you're like, okay, let's do a deep sleep. So what you do then is you simply leave the car on, you get out, you come over here, you open the charge port, and then you simply lock the doors. Once you lock the doors, you wait for this blue light to start blinking. And that usually only took 3 or 4 minutes most of the time. So, you could force a deep sleep like that. Well, after getting 2.0, I realized that I was having trouble forcing a deep sleep. So I kept experimenting. And I realized how to do it now. So I'm going to walk you guys through how to do it. So if you need to do a deep sleep, you won't have any trouble pulling that off. Alright, so what you do to force a deep sleep now is you go here, and then you go to energy, and now you see the standby times. Now it defaults to 24 hours, and what's going to happen is it's going to put itself into a deep sleep after 24 hours or 10 minutes, or if you want to force it to go into a deep sleep, put it on 30 seconds. So let's do just that. Let's get out, and we have it on the 30 seconds. Now, to know when it did this, I opened the charge port, okay? So I opened the charge port, and now I'm going to lock the doors. Okay, I've locked the doors. You can see everything in there went dark. And now we simply wait for this light to actually extinguish. The light will actually go off now. And I did this at work today as practice, and it took roughly about 3 minutes at work. Now, I don't know exactly how long it's going to take, but at work it took roughly 3 minutes. So I'm actually going to pause the video, and I'll keep track of how long it takes, and then I'll pick back up. Okay, and the power of editing, we're back. And that took 2 minutes. So the light went off, so now we know that the car has gone into a deep sleep. So now, let's open back up. Get back in it. And now you get the Fisker logo and the sound that comes up. And so now I'm going to put my foot on the brake. I'm actually going to start it. Okay. And of course that's beeping simply because I don't have my seatbelt on, no other reason. And now, since it went into a deep sleep, you get the much slower boot up time here, but we know that it went into a deep sleep. So if you have an issue, whatever that may be, try the deep sleep first, force a deep sleep just like I did, and that's probably going to clear it. If that doesn't clear it, then you may want to reach out to Fisker and get a tech and get their opinion on things like that. Okay, I ended the video there. If that didn't work, then you could reach out to Fisker, maybe try to get a tech. You could reach out to me. I might know how to fix it. It kind of just depends on what it is. So anyway, I hope you found that helpful, because I think a lot of people, if they're used to doing the deep sleep the old way, I think once you get 2.0, it's not very intuitive, in the sense that you do have to go through the screen now and choose it that way if you want to force one. I think what's going to happen here, though, is I think most people are going to put their cars into deep sleeps just kind of, naturally. But if you keep it on 24 hours and you're driving it every day, not so much. But you can force a deep sleep like this now. So I wanted to let everybody know how to do that. All right, so thanks for tuning in, and until next time.